We're thinking about adopting a 5-year-old girl.
Her name is Ichika. You're gonna be our big brother, Jin.
Me? I'm getting a little sister. I'm Jin Okura. I'm 15 years old. One day, my parents told me that they were thinking about adopting a child. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be a big brother from now on. Huh?
Nice shot! Keep it up!
Yes, coach! There was a tennis court in my backyard. I've been playing tennis ever since I was a kid.
You made it to the pros, but you still have a lot of potential. Keep it up and you'll be one of the best players in the world.
Really? Thank you! I'll do my best! I was one of the youngest professional tennis players in the world. After practice was over, I got changed and waited for my parents to come home with my new sister. Can't wait!
Ring ring!
Oh, that must be them. Hello?
This is the police. Your family's been in an accident. Please go see them at the hospital right away.
What? That day became the worst day of my life. Dad! Mom! Both my parents were gone, but...
Jin?
You must be Ichika. Don't worry. I'll look after you. She was the only family I had left now. I decided to do everything I can to protect her. But then, at my parents' funeral...
Are you Jin Okura?
Yes. Who are you?
I'm a real estate agent. Your parents, they were in a lot of debt. Long story short, you can't live in your house anymore. We need you out of there by the end of the day.
What? Today? We had nowhere to go. We ended up living in a foster home.
Jin.
Don't worry, Ichika. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm her big brother now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect her. Can't sleep?
No.
All right. Here, hold my hand. I'll be right here until you fall asleep.
Thank you.
Things between us were kinda awkward at first, but after a while, she started letting me in.
I love you, Jin.
I love you too, sis. But providing for her was harder than I thought. I may be a professional tennis player, but I don't have that much experience. I'm not making enough money to put food on the table for the both of us. I need to get a job. Her future depends on it. I had to juggle school, tennis, and work while taking care of Ichika. I didn't have any time to rest. Then one day... Ouch! My knee!
You messed up your knees pretty bad.
But it'll get better, right?
I doubt it. Sorry. You can still exercise, but only for 1 hour or less.
What? But then, that means I can't play tennis?
I'm afraid so.
I was pushing myself too hard. As a result, my knee gave out. My tennis career was over. No. 10 years later, when I turned 18, I got my own place and moved out of the foster home, taking Ichika with me.
I did it! I did it! I won! You're such a good coach.
Great job, Ichika. You're a natural. Ichika turned out to be a great tennis player. Some called her a child prodigy. She was that good. But I never told her that I used to be a pro myself.
Ichika, congratulations on your big win! How do you feel right now?
That game was amazing. Can we get a picture?
Sure, I feel great.
We had a good relationship at first, but after a little while...
Hey, where's dinner? I'm hungry. I've been practicing all day. Hurry up.
Sorry, I'm almost done. As she started getting more attention, she started being more arrogant. Great work! Keep it up! I'll do what I can to help.
About that. You don't have to come to my games anymore.
What? But you need an assistant.
I'll get a friend to help me out, so no worries.
Ichika. She started avoiding me, but I didn't care. I kept doing what I can to help her out. This thing is wobbling all over the place, and it needs some new tape, and her shoes are getting old. Let's get her some new ones. Ichika kept getting better and better. When she was in 10th grade, she made it to the final match in a national tournament.
If I win today, I'll get invited to the exclusive training camp hosted by the National Tennis Association. There, I'll get to meet all kinds of professional players. This is my way into the pros.
Ichika, you got this!
Hey, I told you not to come. Once I become a professional tennis player, I'm moving out. I don't need your help, okay? Get out of my life.
What? This is it. The finals. Nico, tell me about this girl Ichika.
She's a well-balanced player. Sometimes when she gets nervous, she makes mistakes, but overall, she's a great player. If she keeps this up, she'll make it to the pro leagues in no time. I'm Nico. I'm a class A mate for the Moriboshi family. Today I was at a tennis tournament with Mr. Moriboshi. We were looking to recruit new members for the Moristar Athletes Association.
I see. Thanks, Nico. I'm glad I brought you here today. You used to play tennis yourself, so I can tell you really know your stuff.
Glad I could be of help, Mr. Moriboshi. Mr. Moriboshi was very interested in this young talent named Ichika. She was doing great. In the final match, she was dominating her opponent.
Ichika. Then...
Ha!
Game set! Ichika Okura wins!
Yes! You did it, Ichika!
Ichika, great job! You'll be invited to the camp for sure!
How do you feel right now?
Well, I practiced harder than anyone, so I knew I'd win.
Ichika, congratulations! You did it! Ichika...
Whatever. After the big game, I went home and took a nice long bath. I was waiting anxiously for the invitation from the National Tennis Association. Finally, I can move out of this place, but the call never came.
Ichika, calm down.
Shut up! I'm gonna get invited to that camp and become a pro. I don't need you anymore, okay? Get lost!
Oh, okay.
After that, he started spending more time outside the house. So glad that he's gone. I was getting sick and tired of him. And why haven't they called yet? This is ridiculous. I can't wait anymore. I'm gonna go talk to them myself. Excuse me, why haven't you guys called me? I'm waiting for my invitation to the special tennis camp. I'm ready to go whenever. I barged into their office one day. They were having a board meeting or something. There's a bunch of old men sitting around the table. But then I saw a familiar face. What the hell are you doing here? My brother was sitting with them for some reason. Whatever, I don't care. Invite me to the special camp already.
You must be Ichika Okura. We've heard lots about you.
Well, good. Then you must know how well I've been playing. Let me join the camp. Now.
The camp? Jin Okura is in charge of all that. He calls the shots, not me.
What? Him? No way.
He decides who gets in and who doesn't, so he's really good at finding good players.
What? No way. So wait, that's why.
You said you didn't need me anymore, remember? Fine then. You're on your own. You don't have to go to this training camp to become a pro. I'm sure you'll figure something out on your own.
What? No, this isn't fair. Why are you here anyways? You don't play tennis. Fine. How about this then? Play against me. If I lose, I'll drop this and be on my way.
Fine. You're on.
I'm gonna destroy him. He's gonna be sorry.
What are you wearing?
I'm a superstar, okay? I need to look the part.
Whatever. You can serve first. So we started playing.
Huh?
Ha! Give it up already, loser!
We were fairly matched. Our rally went on for a while.
What the hell? How's he keeping up with me?
In your dreams. Oops.
You're finished!
My hand slipped. The ball flew up in the air lightly.
Ha! What now? Give it up already. You know you can't win. But I'm surprised he lasted this long. Whatever, I'm still gonna win.
You're really good, Ichika. I'm impressed.
We may have played together when I was a kid, but things are different now.
It's been a while since we played together like this. I'm having a lot of fun.
That's nice and all, but I'm still not gonna go easy on you.
I know. I looked at the clock. It's getting late. Sorry, but I'm running out of time. Let's put an end to this. I placed my racket in my left hand.
What are you doing? You're not a lefty. Are you giving up?
Ready?
What the? What just happened?
Not sure if I ever told you this, but when I play tennis, I used my left hand.
What? What the hell?
There was nothing she could do to stop me now.
This makes no sense. And earlier he was using his right hand. What's going on? This can't be.
Sorry, Ichika. I'd love to stay and play more, but I don't have time. Here we go. Huh? I haven't played like this in a while. I dominated her. 59 minutes. That was close. I can't do this for more than an hour, so...
What? How did that just happen? How did you beat me? Why are you so good? This is bullshit. This makes no sense.
That was interesting. Jin, long time no see.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. Good job to both of you.
Mr. Moroboshi, hello. What brings you here? We're looking for new members for the Motostar Athletes Association.
More star athletes? Well, they must be here for me. I'm probably not going to get invited to the training camp, but if I get into Morostar Athletes, I'm set for life. Mr. Moriboshi, I'd love to join. Thank you for this great opportunity. I won't let you down.
Huh? I'm actually here for your brother, Jin.
What?
I want to hire him as a coach. I could use an experienced player like him.
What? Why him, though?
You don't know? Aren't you his sister?
Jin used to be a legend. He was one of the youngest players to make it to the pros. But things open end. He ended up injuring his knees from working too much. He had no choice but to give up his career as a professional tennis player.
What? He was a professional tennis player? Wait, so I didn't know he was a professional tennis player, but when we were kids, he worked multiple jobs to provide for me. That I remembered.
Can't sleep?
No.
All right, here, hold my hand. I'll be right here until you fall asleep.
Thank you. It wasn't even his real sister. I wasn't even his real sister. He didn't have any obligation to take care of me, but he did it anyways. I did it! I did it! I won! You're such a good coach!
Great job, Ichika. You're a natural.
At first, I loved having him around, but as I got older, I was starting to get annoyed by him. I had no idea. I wasn't even your real sister, but you took care of me. All those horrible things I said to you. I shouldn't have. I know it's too late for this, but I'm really sorry. I felt terrible. I hated myself for being such a horrible person.
Apology accepted. Look, the reason I didn't invite you to the camp, I wasn't doing it to get back at you or anything. With all the attention you were getting carried away. If you really want to make it as a pro, you need to learn how to appreciate things. I wanted you to realize that before I invited you to the training camp. That's why I didn't invite you.
I see. I had no idea. You must really care about me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr. Moroboshi, I'd be honored to work at Motostar Athletes as a coach. But can I ask you a favor? Sure. What is it? Can you let my sister join Motostar Athletes?
What?
Done. She's a great tennis player. I'm sure she'll be a great asset to the team. I'm counting on you guys. Good luck.
Thank
you. Some might ask, why go through all this trouble for her? Well, she might not be blood, but she's still family. The only family I got.
That was so beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe.
See you in the next video.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!